Welcome everybody to our it's our fourth episode of NASCAR 25. And today we're going to one of my favorite NASCAR tracks ever, which I actually am going to get to see the Coke 600 at this year. So, yeah, this is exciting. So, let's just dive right in. We've got to go do practice, quali, and and then obviously the race. The race is obviously the best part. Charlotte Motor Speedway. Alright, let's get some practice in and see if we're any good here. I did a quick race once here, but it was in a Cup Series Cup car. I'm just gonna say, it's nothing like like Indianapolis or Daytona or even Kansas. It's very different. Uh, it's kind of weird how these turns are. I love Charlotte, but you can't full throttle it like most people want to. I don't know if that's different in ARCA because ARCA Menard cars are a little bit slower than Cup Series, but the car pushes up. So see how much it pushes up? I almost hit the wall there. Plus draft, and I wasn't even going full power, full speed, So it's like, I'm gonna have to really you've definitely got to let off at the start, which is racing at Charlotte. That quick race at Charlotte was the first race I'd ever raced, so like I didn't know what letting off was. I thought it was just a full power game and just do the turning. But honestly, now that we've had so much practice, we're a lot better at this. In fact, I don't think it's going to be too hard to meet our goal. I mean, we're not going to meet it now because, well, I say that and we did. Passing cars on. Hold on. I want to run just a little more. Hold on. I want to figure out our let-off zones. So, let me see. Any markings? So maybe, like, I don't know. I think we're just going to wing it, just kind of go off site, Okay, well, I did not let off on that turn. I wanted to pass this car, though it doesn't count anything, but I wanted to anyway. It's also a really good time. Yeah, we might be a little bit better at this track than I thought we were. Okay, so I've got turn 1 and 2 done. I know when I want to let off and everything. It's turn 3 and 4 we gotta choose. I thought about doing inside cam, by the way, and I'm not as good on it. So you probably won't see any of it. Okay, we need to brake a little earlier still. Hold on. One more lap. Maybe. Might be more than one more lap. I want to get this turn 3 and 4 down. I know practice might be a little bit boring, but we've got to... Because I've got turn 1 and 2. You've hardly got to let off at all. I say that and I'm probably going to hit the wall. Huh? No, I didn't. Cool, and I even passed a car. Cool, I feel like I'm racing right now. But that's what really gets you in the mood. Okay, I used the brake there that time. Oh, yep. Yeah. That feels good. Yeah. Well, what time do we get? Do we get a good time? That's our best time yet. Yeah. Alright, we're good. That'll do it. We got 10th. That's good. Only 0.74 seconds behind Brendan Queen. Man, Brendan Queen and Williams Watch are like the two best. Wallace Allen's pretty good too. Alright, now let's go qualify. That was a pretty short practice. I would have practiced more, but honestly, no need. Apparently I understand. Cup cars are very different from ARCA Menards cars. I don't know if it's power, handling, or what. I don't know, but there is a insane number of difference. It's an interesting saying. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to exit right there, but too bad. I want to be able to pick up speed for this for when I pass that finish line. Gain as much time as possible. Alright. We know how to do it. Now we just got to do it. Here we go. Okay, so brakes, gas. There we go. Perfect. Deliciously wonderful. That makes no sense. Okay. Alright, this is the one that counts. Here we go. Smooth turns. That is not gonna help. Gosh darn it, I was so cut up with making the turns nice and smooth and trying to make it look good. I completely forgot that walls were a thing and that I actually have to turn a little tighter at sometimes. You know, if just like, meh, I just want this turn to look cool. We can ruin the rest. I don't care. Yeah, this is just because of that one little hit. That's gonna ruin our qualifying. Yep, 28th. I did not do my best. I could have done a lot better. That is annoying. Man, that is annoying. Alright, 6 p.m. That's a interesting time for a race. It's not night, but not day either. Also, 6 p.m. now and right around now would be like dark, not sunset. Maybe 6:37. I don't know. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, this is right in the middle of the pack, kind of where I like to be. There's action, speed, draft, all the things you need to be able to really get up in the field. I'd like to be a little higher. Ah! Thanks, Dale. Wait, Dale? Or Dahl? Dale. I don't know how to say that. Whatever. I don't like being behind you. Thank you. Rita, we're gonna go even deeper. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I haven't used the brakes once yet. That's because we have so many cars that we can use for our brakes and keep but we still keep all of our speed that there's no need to use brakes. I did let off there like I practiced, and I think it's actually gonna work out for us. Yeah, Takuma Koga. You're supposed to be a little higher normally. Maybe he didn't qualify very good today. Wow, we qualified 28th and I'm already up in 19th. 18th. Actually, I might need to up the difficulty. That or I'm just that good. But I'm pretty sure I need to up the difficulty. Alex Club! Last race you were a lot higher. I think. Now that I come to think about it, I can't actually remember. Whoa! Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! That was a close one. I completely let off the gas and just I didn't want to run into a car and then get caught up in start another crash and get caught up and make a caution come out. So I just tried to kind of squirm around, try to see where he was going. Somehow I dodged it. Man, that is actually epic. I know you shouldn't enjoy crashes and you shouldn't want crashes to happen, but I do because it makes the it makes the experience better. It adds a little something to it, like gotta dodge a crash or even being part of a crash. It's really cool. Also, I completely forgot to brake. Somehow that worked, actually. Hold on. Was that coincidence? Was that just luck? That was my best lap? Oh, we might have a new way of doing this, guys. Hold on. Previous best. Yeah, my last lap was my best lap. If I can get a better lap than the leader, that'd be nice. Okay, so what I did is I came in, and then at this white line, I just let off the gas, and then got back on it. Barely held though, so we've caught up to 12th somehow. Oh my gosh, even better. Wow. Excuse me. Greg Van Ulst makes me think of Shane Van Gisbergen. Okay, so let's try this. We're going to let off extra this time since we've got a guy above us. And I don't want to hit the wall. Wow. Okay, so there's no need for brakes. We just have to let off at the right time. Okay, we've almost got a better time than the leader. Right now, I'm pretty sure the leader has the best lap. I knew that was coming. I didn't want to let off, though. Had to pay for it anyway. We lost all of our momentum when we hit that. Okay, and then white line, let off, and then power it back up. Ooh, might have to let off again. Nah, we got it. All right. Can we get a top 10? That would be nice. We've still got, like, yeah, half a race. Still got, like, 6 laps. Excuse me. I might be blind, but I'm pretty sure that car said Sigma on the side. Is Bro's sponsor Sigma? Completely forgot that we have to let off. Ooh, barely saved that. I do not like being that high, though. Five to go. That is not our best lap. Okay. Ah! Gosh darn wall. Our car's gonna have a bit of damage. I mean, you can't see too much, but if I... Oh, actually, it's not bad. The front's got a lot of damage. But other than that, we're actually mostly fine. Like, hold on, let me get over to this straight here. Yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. Also, I want to make a pass in the grass. Oh! Where's he going? Oh boy, that was close. Whew, that was really close. And that guy started spinning, and I'm just like, where do I go? When he started coming down, I was like, no, don't come down. Somehow I was able to dodge it, though. Anyhow, I want a car to catch up to me, or for me to catch up to a car, and then I want to make a pass in the grass. Also, I completely forgot to let go. I'm about to do the same thing that guy did. So that's 2 spins, 2 wrecks, no cautions. Also, I wonder if we'll be able to see him in the pit lane now. That'd be cool. If we could see him in there, like, getting repairs, you know? Let's see. Is he down there? Yeah, he's right there. Would you look at that? Well, ain't I just a genius? 2 laps to go, and we're in, what, 9th? I doubt we're catching these guys within those 2 laps, but, I mean, can't do anything but try. But, yeah, we're doing pretty good. And boom. Oh! Woo! Ooh, actually, oh, wait, this is a lap car. I thought you were in a position, not a lap car. Get out of my way. You're just making it harder for me. I said get out of my way! Oh, you and I are gonna have some beef after this race, buddy. Remember that name, Hunter Wright. If he says something like, why did you do that? If I could respond, then I'd have a response. Bunch of lap cars. It's the second one I've found yet. Third, Jackson McLaren? What are you doing all the way back here? Normally you're at least on the lead lap. I mean, you're not that bad, are you? Alright. Yeah, top 10. I'll definitely take that. Top 20 met our goal. Nice. Brandon Queen. He's probably going to win this championship. Yeah. Nice one. Alright. Hunter something. Oh, wow. 1,000 rep. Alright. Jordan, however we say that. Lots of opportunities coming up in the lower racing series. Newer drivers like Ricky Byron are doing a great job of building up their team and becoming more attractive to sponsors. Takuma Koga. The only way Ricky Byron makes top 10 is being dirty and dumb. Probably a bit of both. Dirty or dumb. Okay. Caleb Costner says, hey, Ricky, maybe practice online for us before you get in the way of real racers. Bro, it's not like I raced that dirty, did I? And then Trevor Huddleston. What a name. You see, some drivers try and finish as best as possible, as cleanly as they can. Ricky Byron is not one of those drivers. And then Jackson McLaren says, check it out. It looks like Ricky Byron can finish a race without dinging my car. Keep it up. No problem. You were a lap car, though, so I didn't have any reason to ding your car up. Just want to point that out. So it's not like you did better than me. Hey, $7,000 from getting sniped? That's pretty good. Yeah. Oof. I didn't think we did that much to the body, did we? Jeez. Okay. Alright, let's go to the shop. Let's see. Do we have... Is there even such a thing as level 6? I don't think there is. But let's see. Alright, part shop. Yeah, just a bunch of level 5. We could buy another level 5. But I don't want to, because I want to save our money when we go to the truck race, which... I want to go to the truck race. Alright, crew chief, work for the week. Ooh, sponsor interest. Hold on. Speed Park NASCAR. Wow, he's got a... It's pretty good. I mean, yeah. Do I have it set to the... What do I have? Oh, I already have it set to the best. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. And then work for the week. Repair. Ooh, jeez. Stuff is getting expensive. Okay, 1 minute. Hold on. You will lose any prepared work. Yes, leave. Let's go here. Inventory. We still have the level... Okay. We have level 3, but can I buy the... let's buy the all level 4 stuff. This might seem weird, but I'm going to buy level 4 items. And then maybe when we... I don't know. I know level 5... Oh, shoot. I just bought a level... Okay, yep. Just spending more money than we need to. Cool. Okay, so now if I go parts store, go inventory, what do we have? Yeah. Okay, so I bought a level 5 one. I don't need this. Yeah. Okay, and then why do I have 3 different suspensions? Oh, right. Don't need that. Okay, so that should be a full car. Yes, okay. But first, I need to go. I know this is probably all really confusing, and maybe I'm being completely dumb. I'm not sure. No, I want to... How do I... Cool. I don't even know how to equip a different body. Just, it says sell, seller, back. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, I guess we're doing that. Not what I had thought about doing. Okay, we're race ready, right? Alright. Where are we racing now? Michigan. What's Michigan look like? I don't know. We're about to find out. Wait a minute. No, Michigan's just an oddly shaped oval. It's kind of like Daytona, but it's like somebody took the like, what would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like somebody took the 5th turn on Daytona and like rubbed it against sandpaper, made it smooth. All right, neutral's probably gonna be fine. Don't worry, I never do. You know me, right? When do I hold back? Exactly, no answer. Yeah, how do you feel being corrected by your own driver? Ain't you supposed to be correcting me, Mr. Crew Chief? Alright. Boogity, 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 let's go racing! Except we're not even racing, we're just practicing. Alright, do I need a lid off? Probably not. This is Michigan. See how wide the track is? We've got wiggle room. Probably going to be about the middle of the track. Yeah, it's probably going to be about middle. Also, I purposely bought a level 5 engine, but like all the rest of the stuff was level 4. Because, well, we need the power, but I don't really need the rest. At least not as much. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have to let off. Because I'm like, man, I was thinking either he's really slow or I need to let off. Which one might it be? Ooh, getting a little feisty. He's bumping me. Hold your line. Alright, we're going to go under you, kind of lid off. and then full throttle again. Does this work? Yes, it does. It works, and it works beautifully. Also, I want to try to take better care of our body, because if we take better care of our body, we take better care of our suspension. And if we do that, then we take better care of our engine. So all it takes is take care of the body, and you'll automatically take care of the rest. So we don't want to hit the wall as much as we did last time. Yeah, what a beautiful car. I love the blue and like red mix. Alright. Man, we've got a fast car still. Like that, a level 5 engine is wonderful. And I think that's going to end it for this. Wow, practice was quick. 5th! If we just do that good in qualifying, then man, we'll have a chance at winning the race. I mean, we've got a chance at we have a chance at winning every race, technically. Just I feel like if we can qualify 5th or better, or even in top 10, then we'll have a really good chance at winning the race. We've got second twice now, which is a good thing. Just gotta, I mean, I want to actually win a race for once. I mean, second is good, but it's not the best. And there's always space to get better. I'll admit, when I first started this series and saw how good other racers or other people were at doing this, I was like, man, I'm probably gonna be terrible. And in my first race, I was terrible. I was like, man, I'm gonna be one of those guys who are terrible. And I actually watched a whole series of a guy. He got all the way through ARCA into Truck series, and then he stopped the series for some reason. Not sure why. But he was decent, but he got even better the more he did it. And I'm just like, man, it'd be epic if I was like that. So far, I am already 1,000 times better, and that's what practice does to you. It's like they say, practice makes perfect. And well, I feel like Michigan's gonna be a pretty good track too. My only flaw is probably gonna be road courses. Like I've never been good at road courses. I wish that BeamNG had a speedway because I'd love to just race on it for fun at times, but it doesn't have a speedway. Ooh, yes, just what I wanted. But like it only has like road courses, and I got a little bit better at one because I raced it like 10 times because I wanted to get good at it. Of course, Brendan Quinn got the pole again. Jeez, he's gonna win this thing, huh? Anywho, so I'm just so glad to see that I'm getting better, and if y'all are wanting to do a NASCAR 25 series too, I'd love to see it, and I hope y'all really are enjoying this series, but there's one thing left to do. It's time to race. Y'all ready for this? Good old Michigan Speedway. Y'all ready? Because I sure am. Starting up all the way in 9th. That's a good spot to start. You got cars around you, so you got draft. You've got open air, though, because there's not too many cars. And normally you can make a couple passes in the first couple laps. Jeez, they're all going high. I don't know why they're going high. Should I be high? I mean, I have to stick with them because I need to get their draft. Cause you see how much I fell back. I lost a spot from that because I wasn't in the draft like all of them were. Trying to beat that. Ooh, gotta let off. Okay, gotta let off more. Okay, come on, get behind you. Ooh, getting a little squirrely. Draft really speeds up the car. I'm trying not to bang everybody around too much. Alright, we're in 5th already. Top 5. That's good. Jake Finch. There's William Sawalich. Ha-da-da-da-da, ha-da, ha-da-da-da-da. And just like that, we just took a ton of damage. I can't really see because there's a fence and wall there, but, well, I guess you can't really see it, but it's there. For sure. I heard the squealing on the wall, so that's definitely gonna hurt. Get out of here. Wait! Oh, I thought I was the 97 car. I'm like, what on earth is the 90... is a 97 car doing there? And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm 94. Alright. Well, kind of disappointing that we lost those spots, but that's fine. We're already catching back up to them. We'll make them back. Looks like Sawalich didn't do great in that turn because he was real up high, but he's already up ahead a little bit, so he was able to keep it. It's not like anybody was catching draft off him or something, you know? Wonderful! They made a spot for me. There we go. Coming up on Sawalich. And fourth. Come right up behind him. Getting the draft line. There we go. See how bright that blue is? Alright, 10 to go, and I'm already in fourth. I know I'm not in it yet, but I'm calling it. I'm bringing it into existence. We're gonna win this race, y'all. We're actually pretty good at Michigan. Ah! No! Sawalich, who do you think you are? Somehow I saved it and didn't lose too much speed. I slowed down Sawalich too, though. And when I say I didn't lose speed, I said that because Sawalich didn't get away from me. Then I realized the leaders got away from us. The leaders are like a couple bunch of car lengths away now. Yeah. Also, we got big damage now, which is annoying. Oh, Lawless Ann is up here. Or Lawless Allen, sorry. You can definitely see the right rear fender damage on the side. Yeah. Sorry I was so quiet, y'all. I was just like, there's not much to commentate about, and, well, we're doing good. Alright, coming up on Lawless Allen in third. That's good. Man, first is so far out there, and we're already coming, and we're on the lap before halfway, so it's like, well, actually, once we get halfway through this lap, it will technically be exactly halfway through the race, unless a caution comes out. But, man, first is really getting out there. Once I pass third, I might pass second at the same time. Speaking of which, who is in second? Finch. He's in first. Oh, it's Brendan Queen. If I could pass Brendan Queen in first place and beat him, that would be amazing. Because he's like, I think he's leading right now in the champion. Either him or Sawalich. They're both doing really good. Try to catch his draft from all the way down here. I don't think I can, though. Also, I let off a little bit too much. Jake Finch was able to get a pretty good run on us. I don't want him to be able to catch our draft, though. So I'm kind of set to the side, but I also want to catch whoever, Brendan Queens. So it's like, let him catch draft, but hopefully us catch draft, or not let him catch draft, but us not catch draft either. You know? It's like, which risk is better? Right now, I think it's gonna be the. I know the latter is the second one. So what's the first one? That might be a pretty good turn. Yeah, I'm running pretty much the same line as Brendan Queen, and that's not even on purpose. Yeah, he's probably gonna get first unless like a caution or he hits the wall or something. Because, like, he's really getting out there. Okay. Let off. There we go. Come around. Go deep. I'm going to try to run as little track as possible. Because less track is more speed. Ugh, 5 to get first. I bet you we're going to get second again. That's going to be our third second. Which, I mean, second is second. Pays good, gives good reputation and good points for the championship, but first, on the other hand, is, well, it's a whole nother story. I'm pretty much just keeping my eye on Brendan Queen. Like, I'm not even really watching the road in front of us. I'm just watching him, and as long as I stay in line with him, pretty much, I shouldn't hit the wall or anything too much. And because staring at the ground is kind of boring. Okay, I'm gonna let off early so that maybe we can carry more speed. Okay, I actually had to let off twice, so that's definitely not gonna help. Jeez, he's really making a gap. He's got more than a 1.5 second gap between us right now. Climbing on 2. Yeah, he's probably gonna get this. 3 laps to go. Oh! We got a car spinning behind us. Will that call? If that calls a caution, then that'll change the game. Come on, call a caution. Call a caution. Bruh. Brother, that ain't gonna call a caution? I need a caution right now. I don't want one on the last lap. I want one now. Before the last lap. So that we can all be together and I can have a chance at first. Gosh darn it, how did that not call a caution? I have no idea. I'm about to spin myself and call a caution. Dive straight through turn 3, cut the grass, run into someone. Yeah, I'm not that kind of driver. That should be a black flag. I have black flags turned on, but they don't seem to really be working. And neither do the yellows, apparently. I have yellows set to strict. I have no idea why that was not a yellow. If you ask me, if this were real NASCAR, that should have been a yellow, because we all know how NASCAR is in throwing their yellows. They just love to do it. Hey, Takuma Koga. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Adios. Actually, his draft helped a lot. I actually gained a little bit of, or lost a little time, or gained a little, or lost it. Oh my gosh, my mouth is not working right now. I got closer to the leader. Boom. Kyle Keller, last flag, here we go. Now I do not want a caution, because that means that he automatically wins. Even though he's probably gonna win this, because I'm like still 1.5 seconds behind. He's got this in the bag. There's no way I'm gonna gain 1.5 seconds in 1 lap, because like that would probably give me 1, the best lap time, and 2, the fastest car on track. Like that'd be the craziest pass of my life. Yeah, but hey, I'll take second. Second is good. Second is wonderful, in fact. Wonderful. That's second. That's top 10. Top 3. That's a podium, in fact. Still am yet to win a race. Still am yet to win a race. That's almost embarrassing. We've got second 3 times now. 3 episodes in a row. Not 3 races in a row, I wish. But 3 episodes in a row. Alright, car looked dialed in and made it count. Top 5 finish. Nicely done. Is that to me or who? There are definitely clowns out there, but Ricky Byron ain't one. And then Lawless Allen said that I was a bad driver last race. He said, just some dings and scrapes, but I'm fine. It's just the nature of racing when you've got someone like Ricky on the track. Still hates me. Still hates me. Alright, well that's gonna end it for that race weekend. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Cool. Alright, second place once more. That's 2 second places in 1 video. Wow. Alright, $22,000. Hey, we took care of the body and we took care of pretty much everything. The worst thing is the engine. It's at 25. 75. Everything else is 26. Which is an easy repair, too. Which means we don't have to buy or switch out something. So we just go here. Ooh, PR guy. My PR is already full, so we'll go the $500, I guess. I don't know, is that reputation? That might have been reputation. Not sure. Urgent priority. Work for the week. Yes. This should be pretty cheap. Yeah, it only takes like 83. And it gets everything to max. So the next race and the next episode will be really good. And then new sponsor offer. We got the goal. We got the sponsor. Yes, sir. Now we got Speed Park. And we've been doing so good. Wait. Hold on. We should probably do this. Because. Let me show you why. There is a very important reason why. Let me show you. Hold on, let me go back to the garage. The next track we're going to is Lime Rock. And I've already told you guys, I am not good at road courses. So this is not going to be very good. So, yeah. We'll see y'all. Actually, wait, hold on. One thing I want to check. If I press up next. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. We'll see y'all next time.